everyone, it's been a while. I've been meaning to film this video and I've just been so busy. I haven't had the chance. I honestly don't even have time right now. This is a different setting for me. I am literally hiding out in my daughter's room right now because my children are downstairs in the area I would normally film a video, just falling apart with pure excitement because I told them I would take them to the swimming pool today. So I am hiding out up here in her room to film a video for you. So what I want to spend a minute talking to you about today is I just want to encourage you in the arena of fear. The verse I have for you is 1 John 4:18. It says, "Perfect love casts out all fear." You know what's so crazy about fear is that it literally has the ability to paralyze you. It can just leave you in a place where you are frozen in time and you're unable to move and you're just held back by that bondage. You could be experiencing fear in the present, but fear could have manifested from something of your past. So as we journey through life, there's so many different things that we can experience: painful memories, trauma, letdowns, disappointments, embarrassment. There's dozens of different ways that fear can show up and leave us held captive if we don't know how to appropriately deal with it. These types of experiences, if we're not careful to properly deal with them, can create a form of bondage in our life that just leaves us in shackles. Fear starts off as a thought. That thought turns into an emotion. If we don't deal with that emotion, it tends to grow intenser, deeper, and stronger into our life. And then that emotion will create behaviors of limitations in our life, because that's what fear does. It limits you. It keeps you from being all that you can be, doing all that you want to do, you have on your heart to do, and it just kind of leaves you in this personal prison of fear. Who wants to live that way? Whether your fear is something that you've carried with you from your past through your life, or it's something in your present day that is just intimidating you, it will limit you. It will leave you with the inability to truly step out and achieve and do and be. Have you ever really wanted to step out in faith or to take a chance on something, but you don't because you're so paralyzed by fear? Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what people will think, fear of rejection. All these different types of thoughts start flooding your mind. And so what do? You do nothing. You stay exactly where you are. You begin to grow very incontent and just fretting this season of your life where you can't go forward because you're too afraid to go forward. But maybe you're also one of those that there's things in your past that you need to confront to help you deal with your present day and prepare you for your future, but it's too scary to go back in the past and deal with those things. Well, that is also creating a type of bondage in your life, limiting you today, limiting you from really living in true freedom of Christ and having peace. We have to ask ourselves, what kind of life do we really want to live? What do we really want to be? Why aren't we doing it? Why aren't we living it? Why aren't we being it? What is limiting you? What is the root, the cause of your fear holding you captive? Those are the things we need to ask ourselves if you find yourself being in a place where you're paralyzed by fear. And we need to confront those things. Don't be so afraid to confront the things of your past that it leaves you as a prisoner today and afraid to move into your future. Fear leaves you stuck. It leaves you in this place where you can't go back, but you're also afraid to go forward, so you're just stuck in this prison of fear where you're so unhappy and so incontent. Let it go. Lay it down. Lay it at the feet of Jesus. I just want to encourage you today that if you are bound by fear, if that is a bondage in your life in any way, with most things, I think it comes from small things, it comes from big things, it comes in all different packages, shapes, and sizes. It doesn't matter if it's something that is limiting you, inhibiting you. It doesn't matter if it is great or small. It's something that you need to deal with so it doesn't grow deeper anymore into your life and limit you, because you have great things in store for you. And so if you are finding yourself bound by fear, I just want to encourage you to be vulnerable in the presence of God. Be truly honest about what the source of your fear really is. Those are scary things to confront sometimes. Those are the perfect things to bring to the feet of Christ. And with God's perfect love, His grace, His comfort, His reassurance, He can help you confront these fears in your life. And you'll find, with some diligence and some hard work, it's hard sometimes to do these things, but with some diligence, you will find faith, strength, and peace will reside in that place where fear once resided. Have a good day, guys.